Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Word to create a school reports card. Alright, so you can see it looks good. So without wasting much of the time, let's dive into it. Alright, so first of all, we have to give it a border. So to give it a border, you simply have to go to the Design tab and go and click on the Borders tab. So when you click on the borders, we have the art here. So the art it talks about the design that you want to use. So click on it and choose any design of your choice. So then click on OK. So you see the design that I chose, which is right here. It looks good. So the next thing again that I would like us to do is to go to the Insert tab and click on the text box and click on Draw Text Box. So I want us to insert a text here. So I'll remove the outline there and I'll also give it no fill. So I'll make sure we'll type in report card here. So our format is by changing the font of it to Arial. So with the size, I'll go with 24 and I'll make it bold as well. And the color, I'll go with this color here. Alright, so I'll just align it somewhere around here. So now I'll just make another copy of this one here and I'll change this one to school name. So with the school name, it will also be Arial, but the size will be 18. So the color it will be black. Alright, so with the space here, I'm leaving it because I want us to insert the school logo here. So I have the logo in my device, so I'll just go with insert and work with this device. So I'll click on this button to wrap it. So after wrapping it, you can freely help it to move it around across all your page. Alright, so I'm not stopping there. I'll just bring my cursor here and double click here a couple of times. So the cursor will now be here. So I'll press the enter key to go down and I also press another one to go down. Now I want us to start text typing here. But this time we are not using the text box here. We're just using the normal worksheet to do workbook to do the typing. So I'm just going to type in full name first. And with the full name, we'll bring something like this. And we will give some space here and then we'll bring position. Alright, so let me format this by changing the font of it to the font size to 13 and I'll also make it bold as well. Alright, so at the bottom of it, we'll also add the year group. Have the year. So after the year also, we'll have a roll number. So let me see, number of enroll, number enroll. So at the bottom of it also, I guess we'll add the date there. And corresponding to the date, that will be the class of the student, the class that the student is in currently. So we'll have the class here. So lastly for this side, we'll have term. And the term will also correspond to next term begins. So I'm just going to gently reduce it a little. So I reduce this one also. So the next time begins, we also have some space to enter there. So I guess I'll close in here also. Alright, so I'm just trying to close in these spaces there. So I'll close in here a little and make sure I'll close in here also a little. So we'll do the same thing applies to this one also. Then I will now bring it back. Alright, so again, let's now come to this side. I'll just press the enter key. You see, I brought the cursor here again and I press the enter key to go down. So I'll press another one again to add more space there. So I want us to insert a table of possibly 7 rows. I said 7 rows, 7 columns. The rows doesn't matter. You can add as much as rows that you can add, but depending on the space that you have left. Alright, so inside here I will have subjects. So after the subject, we'll have class score. Next to it, you have exam score. Next to it, you have total score. Again, we'll have class grade. Next, class position. And lastly, we'll have remarks. Alright, so I'll just bring my cursor here. So I'll press on it a couple of times to add another rows. So you can see this side, this is where you place in the subject, and this is the place that you have to place in possibly the class score, exam score, total score, the class grade, and the position that the person was placed for each and every subject that you are in, and the remarks will be given here, whether it's supposed to be excellent or good. So with this one, let's align it at the center. So I'll add another one here. So now here also, let's add another one, which is the attendance. So the attendance we have out of. So after that one also, we have the promoted to. So I'm just trying to give some space there. Alright, so but with this one, I don't want us to make it bold, so I'll just remove the bold there. So I'll come to the bottom of it, and we now have the conduct or character. So that's the character of the student. So again, we'll have the adjustments. And I guess we'll have the teacher's remarks. So after the teacher's remarks, the last text that I'll add there will be the headmaster's signature. So I'll give more space there. So I'll add headmaster's signature. So So here, let me add another one here. Alright, so now I want us to go to the Insert tab and go to Shapes. We are going to insert this isosceles triangle. So remove the border and make sure the font to be the color that we chose earlier on for this one. So I'll just gently rotate it this way. So I'll make another copy to the bottom right. Alright, so I'll zoom out a little so you can see how it looks like. So you can see our school report card looks nice and clean like the one that we presented earlier on. Thank you so much for watching and see you later in my lecture too.